Hi, it's Jen from Fire Oaks Ranch in Apiary. Today, I'm going to combine two hives using the newspaper method. It's a really simple way to get a weaker hive merged with a stronger hive in a sense where they're not going to compete or fight with each other. And honestly, the most difficult thing about this entire thing is finding a newspaper. I had to actually go out of my way and buy one because I just don't use newspapers. So, super simple. You're just going to take a sheet of newspaper and you want to put it on your stronger hive. You might want to hit it with some smoke so you're just not crushing bees. You can also spray sugar water to kind of distract the bees down here. And put this down. You're going to want to put a few slits in it just with your hive tool. And all this is acting as a barrier to allow the bees to get their hormone or their pheromones, not hormones, familiar with one another. So then they're all friends. If I just merge them right now, they would probably attack, rob each other because they're not of the same colony. So this just kind of distracts them for a few days. The bees will chew through it. It doesn't impact the health of the bees. And so you can, once I put this on, you can come and check on it in a few days, and you can even leave the paper on. It's a little windy, so I'm going to do a little bit of that. So this hive right here, it was an original split from the spring. It's never thrived. It always just, I have to supplement it with other frames. There's often pest problems like ants because it's just not strong enough to really defend itself. Whereas this one has been pretty good. So that's all I'm doing. I'm going to take this super, I'm going to put it on there. So let's go ahead and do that. It's lightweight because again, it's not really thriving. There's only about 4 frames. I want to make sure everything's lined up. Hard to see, so I want to feel it. And then I just close it up per usual. I have about 5 to 6 frames that are not full, so it's going to give room to the bees to grow. So the bottom has a queen, has eggs. The top currently does not have a queen because it's weak. I confirmed that by an inspection, going through all the frames, and it doesn't have eggs, so there's no indication. So I guess a few things. What now? Again, you can leave it a few days, and then you can then take it off and supplement it with a queen that you've purchased. We're about to enter into winter here, so I'm just going to let it be a double brood box until spring. In Florida, I don't need double brood boxes. So once spring comes around, and hopefully I still have only 1 queen, but 2 really strong boxes, I'm just going to do a split. I'm going to take the second one. And by that time, I should be able to buy a queen. Or if they're really strong and if they have a lot of resources, I might let them just develop a queen on their own by just growing a queen cell and converting an egg into a queen. So that's about it. I guess the other thing is, why do this? If I did nothing with the weak hive, they would eventually die, which happens sometimes. You want, as a beekeeper, for that not to happen. But it's really, if I let this die and don't clean out the hive right away, it's just a huge mess. It just attracts like wax moths, which is just disgusting to clean out. So it's actually easier and obviously more humane if I just correct it versus just let nature take its course, the bees die, and then I have a huge mess on my hand. So that's it. As always, if you have any questions or want to know about other topics, just let me know. Thanks.